It's Barbara. I'm home. It's Thursday, May 27th. And it's going to be a lovely day. It says cloudy, but it feels sunny. Whoops, my water's ready. Here are my irises. We had a thunderstorm last night, so everything got watered, which I think was probably very good. Oops. I have a couple of irises leaning over there. I had two that were actually down. Oops, there's another one. Well, this is one of them, but I don't know why I didn't take that one in. I took two in before the rain came because I wasn't sure how the irises would survive. But they look beautiful in the garden. And my sage finally got watered, and my sage is doing good. See it over there? Cone flowers are getting big. Now I gotta go, and my Stelladora lilies are growing too, so I'm sure they like the rain. But pretty soon, I won't have irises, but I will have other things. And there's the rhododendron in its glory. There you go, folks. In its glory. We have a huge rhododendron that's way higher than the garage. But yeah, so that's nice. I'm gonna give you the full tour of the new plants. Hey pup, did you just get up? Here's Maisie, and Pearl's been with me, but Maisie stayed in the bedroom, but then she heard the garage door open. I went through the garage to see the flower. Hey pup, good morning. So Dennis planted his basil seeds while I was gone. Get your nose out of there. And look how many it has. Look at all his sprouts. And he's going to grow elm trees in here if he doesn't be careful. Yeah. So there's his cilantro looking very cilantro-y. And there's his dill looking very dilly. And basil. Pretty cool. Nature's amazing. Oh, what a gorgeous day. But time to mow again. Time to mow again. I picked some of my mint last night, but I had time to weed the mint again too. Good morning. Oh, I already did that. I'm Barbara. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm home. Wow. And I'm up a little earlier than I expected to be, but that's nice. Dennis is still in bed, so I will not be showing you my temperature library because it's still packed and it's up in the bedroom, and I didn't want to disturb Dennis. As soon as I came in, he took my backpack upstairs, which is where my temperature library is, and of course I didn't unpack it because I didn't go upstairs until it was time for bed, and then it was like, forget it. So I will show it to you tomorrow because I will unpack, but I will show you my spinning. I've been spinning. So thank you to Celeste and Simona for the inspiration. But I've been spinning. I haven't spun a ton, but I've spun. And boy, are my arms out of shape. I can't do it for very long. I'm spinning on Jujubee's Fiber, Aurora Borealis 100% Polworth. I grabbed another fiber that I like a lot. You know, I have a whole closet full of fiber. And, but it was 50% merino and 50% Bombic silk. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't drop spindled in 4 years, 3 years. I don't think I'm going to start with merino Bombics. I thought Polworth would do better. And it's turned out pretty good. I've been pretty happy with it, except that it's amazing how long I how many breaks I need when I'm trying to spin. But I was spinning last night after I got home, and while Maisie did stick her nose in it to figure out what was going on, when I told her to go away, she did. I grabbed this spindle at the last minute and the fiber and stuck it in my bag. And the spindle had a little ball of something on it, and I don't know what it was. It was this brownie color stuff. And so I just started spinning on top of it and used that as the lead. But it was quite a, you know, size little bump, you know. And as I was spinning, the centrifugal force and things, it started to just go down. And it just kind of ended up being kind of a mess, so I just cut it off. But now it's a little mess under there anyway. So we shall see. I might take this off and onto a spindle or a bobbin and keep going, because it seems to be sliding down, and I worry that you know, there's no reason to keep it on there. I have spindles I can wind it off onto, so I think I will. But look at that, I've been spinning, and that was fun. I didn't do any knitting. I did a tiny bit of stitching on my dragon, and I got my books up to date. But we did way less crafting than we expected to. Christy had a sore thumb on, I got there on Saturday night. On Sunday we had the party, and so we decided not to stitch while we were slightly inebriated. So, and anyway, we didn't do a lot of stitching. We stitched on Monday and got our books caught up. We watched Columbo and stitched and talked, and it was lovely. Her porch is very nice in the morning. She has a lovely porch in the morning. It was so fun to do my vlogs from her porch. And made me think I should get myself a rocking chair, although these chairs kind of rock. But it also made me think that maybe I like the angle of that better. There was something about it I really liked. I'm not sure what it is. So I used my selfie stick tripod thing that I bought a while ago that I usually just keep in my craft room and use it for my podcasts. But maybe I'll start using it and see what I think, because there was something about that I really liked. It was undoubtedly just the fact that it was Christy's porch, and it was a lovely, lovely space to do my vlog. But that doing the vlog live thing, quick and easy. I gotta be. The only thing is, you know, sometimes I say things that I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I don't want that on the internet, and I take them out. It's not very often, but it's often enough that I don't trust myself. Every day, you know. I think if I were going to do this live all the time, then there wouldn't be very many things that are like a little ranty or anything like that, because, you know, you can get carried away with those things, and then what do you do? Then they're out there. Well, I could delete them, but whoever was watching live would have caught it. So, young people will start watching live just in case I say something. So, we shall see. But I told Christy that, you know, if it starts to feel like the vlog is becoming more work than I really want to do in the mornings, that, you know, going live would certainly be an option. for cutting down on the amount of work and the amount of time. If that day comes. So far, not feeling that. I feel like my earrings are sparkly. These earrings Christy gave me many years ago. And I thought they went beautifully with my dress. And it's going to be a beautiful day today. So I wore my dress. Well, it was 67 at 9 o'clock, 9:10. So it should be nice and warm today. But the forecast for Saturday is the high of 57. High of 57. Crazy. But it's going to make a, for a very lovely bookshelf. Which I will show you tomorrow after I unpack it. Well, that's so funny to think about. But it's looking beautiful around here. Looking beautiful. So we picked strawberries. The strawberries were delicious. I took some on the train home with me. And they were lovely. And it was such a nice visit. I'm so glad that I went. I had such a nice adventure. I will talk to Dennis about his need for his computer today. See if I can put together my travel log. My travel log is going to be mostly going to Christie's and coming home from Christie's, because I did vlog while I was there, so you already know what I did there. I took a little bit of footage. Whatever it is, footage. I took some video of, talk about aging myself, oh my gosh. Took some video at the strawberries. And I'm not sure what else and I took some video of my bedroom and Christie's corner, a little back, the behind the scenes look at Christie's corner and some of her beautiful embroidery. So I did take that too. So there's a little bit while I'm there. I don't even think I took any video of Rich. I don't know that he minds that I didn't take any video of him. But so you probably won't see Rich. Anyway, I will be negotiating with Dennis for his computer time, because I will need his computer to do the editing for that. He usually doesn't spend too much time on his computer during the day. So if he has some plans for some cooking adventure or whatever, he had a cooking adventure while I was gone. He was trying to make mascarpone cheese. Oh, I think he wants to make a tres leches cake. We have a recipe for a keto tres leches cake, which he made one time, and it was very good. And I forget what the event was, but it was maybe for Christmas dinner or something like that. You might remember, because I'm sure I was telling you all about it, because I'm sure it was in the last year and a half. But anyway, so he wanted to make a tres leches cake, and he's lately been just whatever he wants to do. He thinks, oh, let me see if I can make that. Well, he was working on making mascarpone while I was gone, and had some pretty good success. He made 3 small batches, and two of them survived. So I tasted those last night, and I don't think he's going to make the cake. He was just trying to see how it would work out. He was also making sweetened condensed milk, which of course is not keto, so he was doing a keto version of sweetened condensed milk, probably for the Tres Leches cake. And he got some, he ended up, it didn't work exactly as he expected, and so he ended up turning it into dulce la leche, which is like caramel. And that turned out pretty good too. So anyway, that's what he was doing while I was gone, was working on some dairy, keto dairy things. And he decided that the dulce la leche will turn into delicious ice cream. So I think he's going to try to do that today. So he will be making ice cream base. Well, we won't have it till tomorrow because it cools overnight, but so he'll be working on that. I know. But I'm not sure what you know, I don't think he's planning on making the cake, so I don't know what we're going to do with the mascarpone. What do you do with the mascarpone? Do you guys have any recipes that you use mascarpone? I don't know. We shall see. So that's what he's been up to. So, but I do plan on putting together, it won't, you know, it's just going to be, actually, it's going to be a lot of me pointing my camera out the window of the train saying, oh, I just missed it. I'm so slow getting this phone into video mode. I did say that a lot. I'll try. Maybe I'll just get rid of my voice and put music. So you don't have to hear that a lot, because that's mostly what I was, oh shit, I missed that. Oh well, but you'll be able to see my roomette, and neither of my attendant conductors wanted to be on the internet, which totally get. So you didn't get to see them, but Carl was my guy going to Mississippi, and V was my guy coming back. He said his name really quickly, and I didn't catch what it was, and he said, and you can call me V. I'm like, okay, I can call you V. I'm happy to do that. So I did. And anyway, they were both lovely, and it was a fun trip, and I'm so glad I did it, and it was an adventure. And it was great. I never for 1 minute felt uncomfortable or unsafe or, you know, anything like that. There was no twinge because I was by myself or anything like that. The trains are very safe. And it was an adventure. And in the next day or two, I will have a little video of my train adventure for you to watch if you care to. So I guess that's it for me. I will let you go. I will show you my temperature library tomorrow, which is Friday, and then I'll show it again on Monday after I finish, you know, because I'll have my crafting with Christy on Sunday night. Assuming, of course, that she's gotten all her work done and wants to and is not exhausted, because she might be. So, and she will have had a lot of me not that long ago. But right now we're scheduled for Sunday, and I will assume we'll do that. So we shall see. So I do not have any particular plan for today other than maybe work on that video and clean up the kitchen a little bit, because we went to bed and left the kitchen a mess. And, you know, if I don't do it now, then Dennis will do it as soon as he gets up. And if I want to do it, I have to do it now. So I will go do that while you're uploading, rendering, and start my day. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Give Aura a call. I haven't talked to her yet. Did I tell you Aura got a new car? Aura got a new car. She decided she wanted a new car, and she went out and got one. So I want to find out how she's doing with her new car. She wanted a navigation system so that she could tool around and be able to find her way home easily. And I'll see if she has done that and how she's doing with it. And see how she is otherwise. Anyway, so that's that. And I've been talking a long time. Too long, as usual. I will talk to you tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, I hope you have all been safe. Wearing your masks. I wore my mask a lot in the last 5 days. It'll be nice to be home and not have to wear a mask. Please take good care of yourselves. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay sane. I can't turn you off.